Hey everyone, it is Evan at Family Mortgage. I am here with Miss Amy Burroughs, our superstar real estate agent, and she is going to tell us about what listing agents are looking for when they get an offer and what will put you best in line to get your offer accepted. It's super important because there's many things that go into this, and we are going to get the behind the scenes look for that. So Amy, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good, Evan. Thanks. Thanks for throwing that over to me. Hey, everyone. I'm Amy Burroughs with the Burroughs team in Sutter and Nugent Real Estate. And this is probably one of the most crucial things as a listing agent, and what we look for when it's multiple big kind of a scenario, right? So we're looking at all kinds of contracts. In some cases, 20 contracts. That's no exaggeration. So what are we looking for? What am I sharing with my clients? One of the first things that comes to mind is the pre-approval, right? So pre-approval or the pre-qual, which that is going to be another conversation on another time, right, Evan?
Super important.
What we're looking for there is, who's the lender? Is this lender, first of all, going to get us to that closing table, and how well have they pre-qualified this buyer coming through? What kind of papers they've gone through. And Evan, we're gonna have that other conversation in another meeting, but that would be the first thing. So the next thing would be, of course, the price, right? Everybody wants to know what the price is coming in, but not so much the price as, let's look at the inspection period. Are there any concessions? How long is the loan approval for? And then when the closing date is. So many things within the contract that we really take a close eye at. A lot of those things are negotiable. So if we see a contract that price looks really good, the lender looks really good, but there's some other things on there that the seller is questioning, we can take it back to the buyer and say, hey, everything looks really fantastic on here. It's really tightened up, but we're really looking for a closing date of such, or we're really looking for, a shorter inspection period. And in most cases, the buyer will change that. So there's quite a few things, and not just the sale price, that we're looking for, and making sure that at the end of the day, my job is to make sure that this contract gets put through as smooth as possible with no glitches, and we get to the closing table. And that sounds like that's in a perfect world. We're always going to run into everything, but we want to make sure in the front end that we're really combing through everything and tightening it up before we get into deep into the sale of it. That's kind of it in a nutshell. It's there's really more to that, but that's every contract's going to be different. And
that's a lot of things you're keeping track of to make sure you get your clients the right situation.
Absolutely. That's our number one priority. Is you want to be proactive instead of reactive, right? So I'd rather get all of that stuff done in the very beginning, so that my clients don't have to worry about a thing. And whatever comes up in between that contract, that I can tackle it no matter what it is, which is usually the case anyways.
Very cool. Well, I think that's a good glimpse into what you're going through, and I do. I think the pre-approval, pre-qual talk is a whole nother topic, and I look forward to having that with you.
That's awesome. Absolutely. People always have questions in regards to that. So if you guys have any more questions about the contract, any questions for Evan, absolutely reach out to either one of us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Amy.
Thanks, Evan. Till next time.
Till next time.